When it comes to ladder safety, of course, always following the manufacturer's instructions is paramount to make sure that we're using it in the right manner. But there are a lot of ladder accessories that help make current ladders safer or make it more advantageous to use in certain environments. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this little 3-foot extension ladder and show you a few options that are available. Anybody that's worked on a ladder, an extension ladder for any period of time, say a painter or a framer or anyone, those rungs, even though they're flatter now than they used to be, those can be very tiring on the feet. So giving ourselves the ability to have a better platform, A, can make it safer, and then makes us less tired and makes the work a little more enjoyable. So one option is there are a couple devices out there, but in this particular one, where you can carry this up in your pouch or your work pouch, and easily as you climb up, easily one-handed install it, and all it does is uses a pressure connection like that. And if we have the ladder at the correct degree, now it becomes a flat platform. So instead of that 2-inch or 1.5-inch rung, now we have almost a full footprint of a rung. So as you can see here, instead of standing on that little side, now when a person is standing on that at the proper degree, it almost takes up a good 50 to 60% of the foot. It will help alleviate some of the stress to the foot and the amount of time that you can work up there comfortably. Because remember, if we climbed up the ladder, we're gonna have to have the legs to climb down the ladder. One of the other devices that can be used in ladder safety is when we have to climb ladders to use for access egress to get onto an upper working surface, is the requirement is that the ladder extension shall extend no less than 3 feet above. And the premise behind that is so that we have a handhold to get over so we can climb off onto the walking surface. But in that aspect, as you climb up, now we have to cross the ladder and cross over like this. And getting onto the ladder, then we have to walk towards the surface, and then we have to come and throw our body around to find where that footprint is. Now, I'm not saying this is going to create an injury, but most injuries and incidents that occur on ladders is during that transition because we're climbing away and swinging around. Make sure that you always secure the ladder at the top so it doesn't slide and level it on the bottom. But one option that is available that I'm a fan of is ladder extensions. Now once this gets installed, we're gonna make this little 3-footer, we're gonna make it a little taller. And of course, always consult the manufacturer's instructions, but it can be as simple as sliding it on like that and then twisting the dial like this. Now it's fully secured to the ladder. Now, this extension is 3 foot over. Now instead of walking around the ladder, even with the tool bags, the human being walks through the ladder. Nice handhold, and there's a way to actually be safer as we extend. So that little 3-foot ladder has now become 6 foot.
What accessories are available for ladders? Oh my God, it's infinitive. Okay, you got everything from leg levelers to pole holders. So we got these V's. So guys on extension ladders that are going up a pole can put it on the pole so the ladder won't tip. So you're going up on a roof. You got to tie your ladder off. Okay, you know what the rat tails are, the rafter tails that come out. You just put it on there, clamp it down, hook it around your ladder's tied off. Wall mounts are big, for painters especially. The U's that come out, and they go on your extension ladder so you can lean it right against the wall and work off of it. Pump jacks, ladder planks, I mean, you name it, they got it now. So there's no reason that you can never say, we couldn't secure that ladder.